Oh, fudge. That's broken. Fiddle-dee-dee. That will require a tetanus shot. I'm not going to swear, but I am going to kick this doghouse down! 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 Down!
Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, GloriaMain, and so on YouTube, sometimes when you're watching videos, especially like late at night, you come across a couple of clips of like The Simpsons and Family Guy, and after watching one of those and thinking about some stuff that I drew before, I had this idea to kind of just take The Simpsons and kind of just put them through a cheese grater and see what comes out. So yeah, I ended up creating a bunch of really dumb characters, and I do want to show you what they look like, because even though I spent like 5 minutes on them, I didn't even color some of them in. These things are still my precious children, and I want to tell you all about them. Oh, and I recorded it while I drew it for the first time ever. You guys get to see my drawing process. Hoorah! Also, first time ever, you guys actually get to see me drawing, which probably should have come sooner than this, but alright. So I'm going to start out with the first Simpson, and his name is Bomer. He's kind of this universe's Homer Simpson. He's the dad, the father figure, but he's also kind of the boomer. So he fought in Vietnam. You know, he carries around his tactical combat knife. He likes Minion memes, so he's wearing some Minion overalls with the signature Gru logo on it. Very nice. There's Bomer. And then we have his wife, his lovely wife, who he married many years ago, Marge Simpson, otherwise known as Barge Simpson. She's known as Barge not because of the length of her thighs or the width of her chest, but simply because she is a force to be reckoned with. In her hair, we can find Marge's friend Joey. Joey lives up there in her hair. He is 100%, and by the way, it may not look consensual, but no, Joey does want to live in Barge's hair. It's his home. It's where he lives. He doesn't have to pay rent. Oh, but now we get into why she is called Barge Simpson, because she has incredibly large arms, or she has one incredibly large arm, and I emphasize the nails because she really likes her nails. Yeah, that's Barge Simpson. There we go. Now I get onto the son of the Simpsons family. This is Blart Simpson. With the signature Simpsons trademark Sonic hair and spikes, I have drawn Blart Simpson in his natural habitat. Blart Simpson, Bart Simpson in the actual Simpsons, he says, "Eat my shorts" a lot. So I thought, hey, wouldn't it be pretty funny if Blart Simpson in this Simpsons universe, if he ate his own shorts? So Blart Simpson is addicted to eating clothing. He is no longer entirely human. He is growing a tail, and I believe that this is due to his father working at the factory for a prolonged time and exposure to radiation and bring your child to work day. So yeah, that's Blart Simpson. So now we're going to get into the lovely daughter of the family, Lisa Simpson. She has no name change. However, she has gotten a little bit more adapted to her saxophone. She's very happy with it. In fact, you can tell by the smile on her face that she is very, very happy and enjoying her time. And she even has a little crutch to help move around. Yeah, I know I got some weirdos out there who don't like spending their time with their spinal cord stored in a saxophone, but still, you know, she's a great, great addition to the Simpsons family. All right, so now we move on to the youngest of the family. Baby Maggie in The Simpsons is what she is known as. Here I start out with a sketch which was going to be a weird Maggie abomination, but now I come to the realization that, you know, I can, you know, she's Baby Maggot. Maggot Simpson. Oh, and I was going to draw a pupa phase where she was like in the little cocoon, but I just decided against it because I would be giving her too much. So that is Maggot Simpson. There, it's literally just a play on words of her name. There's no other reason that I did that. So now, for some reason, at the end, I thought it'd be a cool idea to try and draw a little picture with all the characters together and see how well that I remembered how I constructed them. And it turns out pretty nice. I draw the classic Simpsons couch. I want to get that classy Simpsons family photo vibe. And I start by drawing all the characters in the same order, with Bomer sitting on the couch, you know, his stubby little legs, his cute little minion vest or overalls, and I left the arm like that, but you'll see the reason why in a minute. And then we get into Barge Simpson. Please ignore what I have just drawn by her legs. But now, if you'll notice, Barge Simpson has a little thing with her where one side of her body's a little bit bigger than the other. You can notice that both in her arm region and her torso region, or torso region. Well, then I go on to start with her hair. I draw the little beast in her hair right here. So I Beast, Jimmy, Joey, whatever, I don't know what his name is. He's not the most important, but he's important to Marge. I mean Barge Simpson. He's important to Barge Simpson, so I included him in the family photo. Barge thought it was a pretty good idea too, so in fact, Barge thought it was such a good idea that when I started drawing Blart Simpson, Barge had to dish out a little bit of damage to him, but you know, he's staying for the photo pretty well. I think he's pretty happy with it. They put on his Hannibal Lecter style mouth guard so that he doesn't bite anybody. That's a very important part. You know, we don't want him eating Bomer's genuine minion shorts. But yeah, they're prepared for that. They got a muzzle for him. He's fine. So then I draw his arm, and I make sure that Barge is able to pin his arm completely, so he is 100% immobilized for the family photo. However, a bit of his mouth is slipping out underneath the mouth guard. That's okay, though. I don't think he can bite that much through there. And here you can see I come back to Homer's arm again. Bomer's arm. Bomer has he has his knife kind of just sitting there. It's pointed towards his son in case he does anything. Now here I have Lisa Simpson. She's in the photo, however, as the photo was being taken, it seems as if she's rolled over or turned a little bit, and so now she's not exactly facing the camera. Now I go on to the smallest and most recent of the family, Maggot Simpson, and I draw Maggot over here. She's not on the couch yet because she's too small. She's a little baby. Nobody wants to step on her. And in fact, that little opening in Blart's mouth might actually be enough to kill her. So yeah, that's Maggot Simpson. And voila, here is the Simpson family household. So yeah, guys, here's your first look at the new Seth MacFarlane official series, Simpsons Canada. I hope you enjoyed the video. This video is brought to you in part by my subscribe button. Please click it. Thank you very much, by the way. Celebrating 15 whole subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. See you in the next one.